Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a very special episode of the Ironman Profile. Today, I got my hands on an item that honestly I wasn't even sure was possible for myself due to the fact of how difficult and how rage-inducing this is. I am talking about getting my hands on the black belt at the dojo in the Crimson Isle. To do so, you need to get 7,000 unique score across 7 different challenges hosted by Master Teo right behind me. And my goodness, was it painful. I didn't record much of it because there are tons of hours I've put into the dojo, but you can see my reaction to getting my last few S's I needed to actually get my hands on the black belt. Then we're going to fully kit out this black belt so that it is set up. We're going to recombat just a bunch of good stuff to it. So stick around. This should be a good one. I'm really excited for it. If you guys are excited for today's episode of the Ironman Profile, don't forget to leave a like, a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads on the Ironman Profile. But without further ado, let's get ready to jump right into this one. Super quickly, however, if you do find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store, don't forget to use code Zach on checkout. That is ZACH. That's my creator code on the Hypixel store. Not only does it directly support me on purchase, but you also save 5% off your purchase when using my code. So highly recommend it. Use code Zach, ZACH. Does directly support me. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. Keep my lights on in my house, paying my water bills. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So without further ado, into today's episode. Oh my goodness, I loaded into a lobby that had like 8 players in it. I was like, let me try dojo so that maybe it won't be laggy. Literally tried one run of swiftness and got 1024. Oh my goodness, that is my third S. That is beautiful. The power of a not laggy lobby. I'm gonna try a couple other ones of these. That is actually insane. I'm so close to black belt. Oh, that's beautiful. And we also get 10 Skyblock XP from that, which is just the cherry on top. Give me some rewards for my efforts. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness, that is so satisfying. Beautiful. Oh my god, I did it. I did it, yes. Yes, I'm jumping in the lava, I did it. Oh my goodness, an S. Yes, beautiful. That was the most stressful 2 minutes and 43 seconds of my life. We did it though. S. And we unlocked the black belt. Oh my goodness, finally. I've got my brown belt out. I have my golden dragon pet just for the XP. But I should be able to claim my black belt. There it is. 160,000 combat XP on our black belt upgrade. Boom. There we go. Dojo Grandmaster. You'll love to see that. But actually free. Kinda. I mean, I have to finish Discipline, Force, and Tenacity at some point for the Skyblock XP. It is 10 Skyblock XP for every unique S. So I think I'm missing like what, 30 XP still from the dojo. But my goodness, is that so satisfying to have complete. We have our black belt. It is gorgeous. It's our first legendary piece of equipment, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty cool. But wow. I might put Glistening on it actually just for like mining. I think that's our best belt, because the reforge will be so high based on the base rarity. And then if we recom it to mythic, that'll actually help a lot more too. So my goodness, that was beyond stressful. That really was. Some free XP though on the golden drag, which you do just love to see. Also, let me know if you have an S in Force. This one, I feel like I have a good run. I get like 780. This one, I've gotten so close, and this one is actually just RNG if you get hit by the fireballs or not. So 3 more to get S in, but I think I'm gonna leave the dojo alone for a little bit. I'll keep doing like my daily quests, faction quests, and then try for like an S. Maybe I'll try like each one of those once a day until eventually we get an S in those. But we have our black belt, so that is the stressful part out of the way. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness, we actually have it. So I was actually just lava fishing some more, and I caught myself a bunch of sea creatures, was killing them, and I actually just leveled up Magma Fish Collection to tier 11, unlocking the large lava fishing sack, which is awesome. This is something I've wanted to craft for a while. I'm going to need to save up a good amount of silver magma fish. This is by no means a small amount, so got a little bit of saving up to do. I'm going to be honest. This is like 5 stacks of silver magma fish or something like that. If my math is incorrect, please let me know, but that is still pretty cool. We do get another 4 Skyblock XP for doing that, and the only thing left in the collection, we're 50% of the way to unlocking the Hellfire Rod. Now, this thing is insane. This thing is honestly cracked. Once again, a lot of magma fish for this thing. We did our heads on, what is this, 80 gold magma fish, so that is a little ways down the line, and I still need to work on my attributes on my magma rod, get this thing to Inferno, and then eventually work towards this. So This is well down the line, but man, does it ever look so good. I cannot wait to get my hands on this bad boy. But we're halfway to unlocking that collection, which is beautiful. Working our way there slowly but surely. So really pumped about that. You do love to see it. And another 4 Skyblock XP. We do be taking that all day, every day. So thank you very much, Hypixel. We're eating that XP up. I was just sitting here fishing. I'm actually going to call it the twins. And I already have this, but I caught another blobfish diamond, bro. That is actually ridiculous. So now I have 2 of them, I guess. Like... It would have been cool if it was like a lava horse or a gusher, like one of the unique ones. Give me some Skyblock XP or something, you know? But I have 2 of these bad boys. So honestly, I'm just going to hold on to all my diamond fish. I don't even see it being worth like filleting. I just think they're cool to hold on to and kind of flex, I guess. So yeah, second diamond blobfish, I guess. And watch, we're going to get... Okay, no, that's a bronze. I was going to say we're going to get a diamond goldfish. But I guess I just put this thing in here. Can they stack? Yeah, okay. 2 diamond blobfish? Why not, I guess, right? What? What is that? So now that we have our hands on the black belt, this thing is by far the highest rarity of belt I have access to in the game. Not to mention, honestly, its base stats are pretty good. Reduces damage taken by 6%, as base health of plus 35 and plus 25 defense. This thing's pretty cool. It is a default legendary belt. You guys have probably seen some of the suffering, or you've gone through it yourself while trying to do the dojo. I shed some tears trying to get this thing, and so what I want to do is actually put a good reforge on it. And the most useful reforge to me on this thing, I was debating, do I put strengthened on it? I've actually decided I'm going to put glistening on it. So for those of you who don't know, we did put the glistening reforge onto our ancient cloak, which gives extra mining fortune, which is basically what I use for my mining setup. And that's kind of what I'm doing with this, especially with the ancient cloak, because it gives base mining fortune. But this is my highest rarity belt. So by putting glistening on my highest rarity belt or equipment piece in this slot, I will actually get the most mining fortune I possibly can, because there's not another cloak or another belt in the game that gives base mining fortune. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try and get my hands on a shiny prism, which actually does give the glistening reforge right here. As you can see, to craft it, we do need 80 enchanted glowstone and 10 gazing pearls. So I'm going to go ahead into the magma boss arena, I guess you could say, and kill some of these very interesting double stacked blazes called flares. And these are what drop gazing pearls. So gonna sit here for a little bit. I can't remember where I usually stand. I usually stand here, I believe. Yeah, and basically just go back and forth and kill these things with my bow and hope that I drop gazing pearls. That's the goal. And so this is what I'm doing now. Yep. I'll be back with progress, I guess. I need 10 of these things, so yeah, we'll be back. Well, that went way faster for me this time than it did last, I'm gonna be honest. I actually just shredded through getting gazing pearls. I think I had like maybe 2 or 3 to begin with, but still need... How did I just drop an ancient claw from this guy? I do not understand this game sometimes. I think it spawned a mob as I killed it, and then like I instantly shred through it. But yeah, I don't know if my damage is just higher right now. I'm actually shredding through these flares. And okay, this... Well, that's fun. But I have the 10 I need. I even just got 2 more while recording this clip. I swear I'm actually RNG carried. But we have our 10. Now we need 80 enchanted glowstone, which I actually do not have. I don't have any more enchanted glowstone left. I have 17. So I'm going to head over to a spot, grab my mining setup, and we're going to mine some glowstone. Well, here we are. This is... I'll be doing this for a little bit now. We need to get our hands on 80 enchanted glowstone to craft this thing. So, yeah, I'll be sitting here for a minute, basically just going back and forth. I got my Skatha pet out, my Devon set. I put on my glowstone gauntlet for the extra mining fortune, and yeah, this is what we're doing. So I do have my tree set for actually grinding gemstones, which should actually be similar to what I would need for mining glowstone. So this might actually not take too long. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes or however long this takes. So I have been mining for a couple minutes. I'm pretty sure I have enough, honestly. Last time I remembered this went relatively quickly. I mean, with Skatha pet and my mining setup, I actually just tear through this glowstone. I love how they're making so many of these like random resources actually like reasonably obtainable now. Like you can genuinely mine them. Oh my goodness, I got +2 health on my glowstone gauntlet. Okay, hello, thank you very much. Oh, nice. Okay, well that's good to know as well. But I love how they're making resources like glowstone or quartz, for example. Like you can genuinely sit here and mine these by hand now, which is very Iron Man friendly. It's a lot better. Before it used to be like, yeah, you're just gonna need some minions on these, and that's actually the only way you can get this. So I'm really happy that they're making like items actually grindable. Like you can actually come and grind them. So big shout out to the admins for that. We do love game features like that. But Okay, yeah, I did go a little bit over, gonna be completely honest, and I forgot I also have 20k glowstone dust in here. I filled up my entire sack here, so we do actually have a decent amount. Let's compact all this up if the game will let me. There we go, it decided to. Yeah, we have 284, which is more than we needed, I'm gonna be honest, so let's grab about 2 stacks, and we should have everything we need. 10 gazing pearls. We're gonna go ahead and, what is it, 10 in each spot, just like so. We're gonna make 10 more here. Okay, I'm really doing this the most extra way possible, but that's what we were aiming for. That is a shiny prism, which gives the glistening reforge, and boom, beautiful. That is amazing. Now let's go ahead and take off my black belt. We're gonna do /hex, and we're gonna put this in. Let's go to reforges. Oh, this is actually cool. I haven't actually looked at all the different ones there are. There's meteor shard, which applies the fortified reforge. Shiny prism for glistening. Blaze Wax applies the waxed reforge, which gives health and crit chance. That's actually really cool. And then Searing Stone gives strengthened. That's actually really cool that it shows you like all the different stones. And then you can also do a basic. Okay, there are no random ones, so you gotta use the stone. But let's go ahead and apply this 150k and the Shining Prism. Boom. That is gonna give us 12 extra mining fortune. That is amazing. And I'm not actually done yet. I did get a recom the other day from a dungeon run, and I was gonna put this on the talisman, and honestly I still kind of want to. I'm gonna be honest, I've been working on trying to fill up this, and I could recom my treasure ring, which you guys noticed in one of the last videos. I didn't realize I didn't have this recom yet, which would give me another enrichment, which would be actually very nice. But to help out my mining setup, we're actually gonna go ahead and put it on our black belt. So let's go back into the hex. I love the hex, by the way. This thing's sick. There is an enchant cayenne. Okay. I'm assuming that's in the chili pepper collection. We don't have that, so that's something to work towards, I guess. Item upgrades, right. Forgot about this as well. We will not be doing this, probably ever. 2,000 cattle leads for the last star? Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen the Ironman profile? No, thank you. Recombobulaire. I don't know how much more mining fortune this could give us. Right now, this gives us 6 intelligence and 12 mining fortune, so let's go ahead and recom it. Boom. Now we get 15 mining fortune and 7 intelligence. So it was only 3 extra mining fortune, but I'm going to be honest, every little bit adds up. And this is our first mythic piece of equipment, which is honestly amazing. See, it looks like all the epics, but it's mythic. So that is super nice. Big fan of that. Mythic black belt. That is super clean. And this is definitely one of our best equipment pieces that we have. So that's going to be awesome. Really excited to use that for mining. That extra 3 mining fortune will actually add up. So pretty happy about that, not gonna lie. Also, I got some nether bricks. There's one block behind this glowstone here that is just a netherrack block, and I have smelting touch. So really happy with that. That is a beautiful reforge to get onto our black belt. So I was just looking at my equipment after that last clip, and I realized I have a glistening black belt, glistening ancient cloak, glistening vanquish glowstone gauntlet. I don't have a necklace that has glistening on it. So that's exactly what we're going to do to our molten necklace. I think this is the best thing to put on for now. Honestly, glistening is pretty easy to get. So if there is something better in the future, I can happily grind another one of these out. Just got another 10 gazing pearls. Let's go ahead and grab those bad boys out. And luckily, we actually went well over on our glowstone that we needed. So I can go ahead and grab 2 stacks out of that. Let's just quick craft a shiny prism just like so. Put the rest back in. Hop into the hex. Molten necklace. Cayenne also can go on that. That's pretty cool. Shiny prism, 75,000 coins. Oh, beautiful. That will give us plus 10 mining fortune. Honestly, every little bit adds up. So there we go. Now we have a full set for mining, 4 pieces of equipment, all with glistening on it, which is awesome. I definitely want to get probably strengthened, or honestly maybe even waxed on my Gauntlet of Contagion, because I don't know. What do you need for waxed even? Enchant Blaze Powder and Bezos's. That's a little bit pricey too. That's a lot of enchant blaze powder that I just don't have sitting around. Let me check actually. I'm assuming I don't have 80 enchant blaze powder. I do not. Let me know if you think I should put waxed or strengthened in the comments down below on my Gauntlet of Contagion. Kind of curious. I don't have anything on it for now, but at least we have a full set with glistening, which is honestly probably the most important part for my setup for now. Basically, just having something for mining is going to be really, really important. So now we have 4 equipment pieces, all giving us mining fortune. Some more than others. For example, Ancient Cloak giving us 20. Then we have our Glistening Black Belt giving us 15. Then we're getting 17 from the Glowstone Gauntlet, and we're getting 10 more from the Molten Necklace. So that really does add up. That's like 30, 45, 62. That's like an extra 62 mining fortune. That really does add up. So super happy about that. Really nice to have a full equipment set that has glistening on it. Really pumped about that. So honestly, that's amazing. So that is going to do it for today's episode. Man, am I pumped that we finally got the black belt. I don't have to worry about the dojo again. I really don't. If you guys saw what was on the alpha a couple days ago, they're making it so you only have to get the black belt for the max amount of skyblock XP from that task, which means I don't actually have to go and get an S on force, discipline, and tenacity. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I'm basically done with the dojo now, or when skyblock levels V2 comes out, I'm completely done. But that's gonna be it for me today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode of the Ironman profile. If you did, don't forget to let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Don't forget to use code Zach on checkout. And without further ado, I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. So take care, peace out, see you guys then.